Hi there, so I'm going to go over how I made that drone kind of ambient soundscape using Arturia Pigments 2. And it all starts off with what sample you drop into the granular synthesizer. So I recorded a harp sound, and I'm going to play that for you right now. So I'm playing in the C major scale, and I'm playing the tonic, the fifth, the second, and the fourth. And I'm doing that because those notes usually go pretty well with each other if you pitch them to different keys. So later when I drop that sample into the synthesizer, we can play them at different notes. Now after you record that, you can add in some reverb and some delay. I have a delay here set to 700 milliseconds and a couple different reverbs, and you get something like this.
Passengers for flight GA642 to Rome, please go to gate 26.
So we're back here in Pigments, and I've dropped in the harp recording I did into the granular synthesizer. Now I'm randomizing the density, the size, and the pitch, and also added in another voice in the unison here. Now to get some really cool modulation out of it, as well as to give it some tone, you add in the second engine here, and I chose an additive twin, and I'm modulating the position of it, as well as using the sample and hold to kind of randomize throughout the position, the wavefold, and the phase distortion. And that's what's causing it to move by itself in this fashion here. Back in the harp sample, I'm simply modulating the start position of it. And then back over in the filters, I have this very thin notch cut here on the filter that's modulating back and forth. Now, one fun thing you can do to give yourself some more wide variation is to either assign your macro or your modulation wheel to some cool things. So I have my macro 1 to change number of voices in the tone generator here. This is on the engine 2. And one thing you can do in Pigments is change this to chord, and all the different voices are going to be playing at one of these chords that you can see here. So you have octave, fifth, minor, major, minor seventh, minor ninth, major, major seventh. So I have it playing at a fifth. So all the new voices that get introduced are playing at a fifth. I'm also modulating the cutoff to increase some high end as well. So I can modulate this to give it some motion. So with all that set up, it sounds a little bit like this. And that's pretty much it. If you guys have any suggestions on how this could be improved, or different methods of how you guys create your own pads and so forth, feel free to drop a comment and let me know.